Hello, it's Raina with LYLO Crafts, and I am coming on today with a super fun make. I am taking a piece of junk mail and turning it into a Halloween mini album. Yes, and I have two examples for you. Oh, they are just so cute. As part of #ThatMoreMakes, which is an open collaboration hosted by the amazing Jillian Norwood. And I will put a link to her channel in the description below. And please use the #ThatMoreMakes and check out all the other amazing makers. I will also, by request, show how to make a ticket, the big tickets that I've been making. I have been getting a lot of junk mail, and I noticed that some of these flyers are nice and thick. And I thought, you know what, there's got to be something I can do with this flyer. And so let me show you what I made with it. I made this really sweet Halloween mini album, mini junk journal. You can put it in as a Halloween journal insert. I think it is adorable. And can you believe it? It is this. Okay, so let me show you what I did. So on the front here, I have a rosette made of bats. I've got some black like cheesecloth, creepy cloth in the background. I got that from the Dollar Tree. I have this little jack-o'-lantern, and I put the hot pink glitter behind it. I tied a double bow, so I glued that double bow on top of the rosette, and then I added this sweet embellishment on top, and this is from Dollar General. Again, you can use anything that you have. And with the scraps of paper, I actually made these little tails over here for the front. And then I've got a black lace closure, so I'm going to go ahead and untie it. This is about 3¼ inches by 3. So when you open it up, look. Oh my gosh. So I've got a little banner over here. I fussy cut these little kids out of some paper and mounted them on this hot pink glitter cardstock to make an embellishment. I punched out some stars from the shiny, shimmery orange paper that I have. And then on this side, this is a pocket. So I've got some Halloween candies with a sweet little ghosty, and I added a hot pink bow on her and put hot pink behind her eyes. And then inside this pocket right here, look, I've got this giant ticket, which is made with ghosty paper, and I topped it with this Halloween bow, and I on purpose left the tail sticking up because I thought that was so sweet inside of here. And then you can see I covered it on coordinating paper in the background, and I've got a little notch cut in here, and I used my scallop circle punch for getting that ruffled look. Yeah, look how it just tucks right down in there. Oh, I just love that. Okay, when you open it up, you've got a place here for journaling. I added this fun lantern embellishment. I put an organza and satin double bow on here. For the inside, I have a giant spider web and a spider right there. And this is a pocket too. And again, I used that scallop punch, and I made this sweet tag. I've added this ribbon over here on this side, and I did that literally to cover up this little brad. So this swings. As you can see, this little lantern swings. I put that on with an orange brad to tie in with like my pink, orange, black, and white theme. I love these colors together, and this is such a fun tag. And you see it from both directions. So I thought it was important to decorate both sides. And then when we flip this, you can see, and then I've got the words boo and boo. And then I added this sweet little orange teddy bear down here because I like sweet Halloween, not creepy or scary Halloween. Then back here, I've got one of my large tickets. So I've been making a lot of these, and people have been asking me how I make these large size tickets. So I am going to show that in the tutorial, and I'll do that first. So if all you want to know is how to make these large tickets, I will show you how, and then I'll go on to show how you make this little mini album. And so on here, I just added some of these little Nuvo drops. I've got a bat glitter sticker. I put also some hot pink stickles on all of the mummies just to bring in a little more pink. And I've got a skeleton again that I used hot pink glitter paper behind, and this sweet little jack-o'-lantern again also with that hot pink glitter. And I glued this on down here, but you could just like paper clip it in if you wanted to. You could journal on this. You could put pictures on it. You could put your favorite candy wrapper on it. So there's so many uses. And then on the back, I mounted this sweet lace, this closure, with this other Halloween colored ribbon. And I'd like you to take a look at the second one that I made. And this time I mainly used 1 pack of Dollar Tree stickers. So I had cut out this extra pumpkin and I added this spider onto it. And I thought that would be such a fun topper for the front. And then as you open it up, you can see that I just put a raffle ticket, and here is one of the Dollar Tree stickers. I added a bow to the top of that sweet little chick. I added a little star over here. On the right side, I've got that creepy cloth, and I have a little ghosty dressed up as Dracula with a moon, and you can see here is the bow over here. This is the pocket, and here is the ticket. And I glued a bow on here. Here's the sticker, and oh, I found these little pumpkin cabochons. I thought that was so sweet. And that goes right on in here. And then when you open it up, okay, the middle has a sweet banner, and I've got a little googly-eyed ghosty. I added 2 stars over here. You can see tag up here. I've got a black lace bow. Here's another little sticker, a little spider. And then here I added a little spider web to go with the little spider that's hanging on that little pumpkin. Oh, it's so cute. Right over here, I've got the raffle tickets. And so I've got a little pirate beacher. I've got a bunch of candy from trick-or-treating, and I've got the other raffle and a very happy, sweet little pumpkin. And then on the back of the raffle tickets, I've got a bat and a little ghosty over there. And then you open it to the last page. This time I just put in just plain old stickers from the sticker pack. I've got these 2 fun little one-eyed monsters, and then this is just a circle that I punched out, and I've got a bat flying on the full moon out, and here is the back. And I had 1 more sticker left in the sticker set, so I thought, you know, I'll just put it on the back. And I've used that same ribbon over here in the same black lace enclosure. If you are liking the content of this video, I so would love it if you could like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need is a strip of paper that is 12 inches by 2 inches. So 12 inches long and 2 inches high. And I have these were given to me by my sweet friend Dale from Not Too Shabby Chic. What I'm gonna do is glue this paper onto it so that I don't waste any of these pieces. This scrap over here that I have is just the perfect size. So I'm just putting some glue on here, and then I'm going to take this and place it on here. Perfect. So now I'm not even going to measure. You could have measured this if you would like, and go ahead and do it that way. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim with my scissors. So no measuring, and you do not have to use your paper cutter or your paper trimmer if you do not want to. Okay, so now that you've got this, like this, what I like to do is decide what I'm going to ink the back with, or if you want to cover it with paper, you can, or if you just have Halloween paper that you want to use, you can just go ahead and use that, especially if you've got double-sided paper. You don't even have to ink. And last time I inked in orange, and this time I'm gonna do a little bit more pink. So use whatever colors you like. There is no wrong way to do this, okay? So all I'm doing is just getting some on here. As you can see, I'm not trying to make this perfectly solidly colored in. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna need is our scoreboard. Okay, we're going to put this on here, and we are going to score at, depends on how tall you want to make your ticket. So the tickets I did in here are 3 inches because my album is about 3.5 inches in height. But these other ones I made, these tickets right here that I made that people were asking me about, these are 4 inches, okay? But the same width. So the same concept, but just scoring at 4 and 8. But this time, because I'm making them 3 inches, we are going to score at 3. And you do want to make a good score. And then we're going to go to 6 and then 9. So what makes the tickets like more flexible is this little tool. And so this is an old tool. When you used to sew, you used to have to use this to go around the carbon to make the design of your pattern. And I got this off Temu for under $1 or $1.40, I think. And so I just like to do it when it's in my scoreboard because it already has a groove. So I just go in that score line and I go back and forth a few times. I'm careful not to go all the way through the ticket. So you just want it to have, look how easy these are bending. Okay, so that's all the scoring you need to do. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold on those score lines. And can you see how it has those like dots? Do you see that? Isn't that fun? Just like a real ticket. So great. Okay, so now what I have is this little crocodile tool, and I am going to use the stub side. And this is a stub and scallop. I'm just going to stick it in here, and I'm going to punch through all of the 4 corners. And what's nice about this is it does it all together, so it's all lined up. So I did that 4 times, and voila, there you have your. Thanks so much for spending time with me today, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye-bye.